I'm gentleman, please.
Okay. 2 minutes and counting. Feels like we just did this.
The
There we go. All right. It's getting to a point, like for a while when I was, well, I'm gonna have to knock on wood when I say this, but when I stream it from my computer, it's a little more stressful because I got to run the OBS, I got to get all the stuff, I got to get things going, especially if I'm streaming with you. I got to make sure that the Zooms are working. So when you do it, all I got to do is just boot up Zoom and I'm just there, and it's so much more so much easier. But yesterday it went by it was the smoothest it's ever gone. It was so cool. It was fun. I was able. It's like no big deal,
except for the glitches.
except for the glitches, which, for the love of God, I think I'm just going to go online. Rather than use you, I'm going to go online and
No, but
we,
we now know that you don't experience these issues when you're streaming from that computer over Zoom. So there's something with OBS. There might be an OBS plugin or one of the filters that's running in the background, because
yeah,
it has the same interval. Whenever there is a glitch, it's like, I don't know, 2 minutes, every 2 minutes, or every
right,
1 minute.
yeah.
So it might
Well,
be something over there.
I got to do it. I got to fix it. Anyways, let's say hi to the people. Hello, people. How are you? How's it going? Happy Friday. Here we are again. 4 streams this week. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. What did we do? What did we do on Monday? We did
Rip Master.
Eleanor. Oh, yeah, Crypt Master on Monday. No, we didn't. That was Wednesday with Tori.
No,
What did we do on
that's
Monday?
right.
We did Lenore, and then
Yeah.
we skipped Tuesday, and then we did Crypt Master with Tori. I played some Alan Awake yesterday, and I apologize to everybody who watched it with me yesterday and watched me get so lost in the woods and get killed by zombies over and over and over again. And then today we're playing 11th Hour, going back in time. We're retroing. We haven't done any retro in a while, so we're gonna retro it up today. Um, got a good group of folks I see. Thanks for joining us. I'm gonna just do a quick little romper room. Hello. Benjamin Ryder's here. Hello. Nelson's here. He was here by himself for a little while. Schottenjäger. Jan Jensen, welcome. The Top Fuel's here. Now, I said Nelson already. Fox on the Run. Saw you yesterday. Good to have you back. Velvet Tea Cake. Big Kahuna. How's it going, man? Die Forever 2011. Oh my God, please tell me you're using the Scum VM to play this game. Oh, yes. Daniel would have it no other way. Yeah, we're playing another classic. James Moore, Joseph Austin. All right, good to see you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. We're going to play the 11th Hour, which is good because I interviewed, or I was the panel. I wasn't the panelist, but I ran the panel for the 11th Hour and seventh guest panelists at the convention a while back, and I had only played seventh guest, and so when I'm asking questions about 11th Hour, I just felt like a total, I was an imposter. But now I'm going to play the game. So if I ever run another panel with those guys, I'll have more information and I can feel more legitimate. Let's say thank you to our people. Thank you, people. Patreon, coffee, monthly donors, these guys right here. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate it. If you're new to our streams and you are in the position to do so, we would love your support if you could join them as a monthly donor to keep conversation with Curtis healthy and continuing to do these weekly streams. So please consider doing that. And if so, go to coffee. That's the place to go. They allow us to keep more of your money and don't take it for themselves. And then there are our top 7 coffee donors for our streams. And these top 7 right now are Top Fuel, Jwex, Moffat Reborn, That Star Wars Guy, Big Kahuna, CJ, and CompuArt. That's been consistent for this whole week. So that's good. Got a huge goal today, 11 for 11, $11. That's all we're asking, folks. So please consider a donation to today's stream. And enough of that. Let's bring out Daniel and let's figure out what we're doing. Hey, Daniel.
What up?
What's up, Danny? Were you ever a Danny?
To some people,
Ever?
yeah.
Yeah. Who
Yeah.
was who? I guess they don't say Danny.
My grandma called me Danny.
And how do you say Danny in Hebrew?
Danny.
That's it, just Donnie. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So she's the only one, or is there anybody else?
Nope, she's the only one.
Okay. Does she still call? Is she still around, or is she
Nope.
no more? Okay. All right. So no more Danny. I was the only one who was able to get away with it, huh?
Yep.
All right. What's going on? How are you?
I'm
Did you miss me
great.
yesterday? Were you jealous that I was streaming without you and having all kinds of fun?
Well, like I told you before, our before the live stream started, I had a planned conversation which eventually got postponed. So I joined in on your
Oh, you did?
live stream. Yeah.
Did you say
Because
hi?
you started talking about the Discord link that it finally works, and it
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
yesterday.
Oh no.
So I
Oh, that made
posted a
you.
temporary link on the chat, and I'm glad you
Good for
ignored
you.
it. But now it works. So discord.conversationswithcurtis.com is back online, guys.
Good.
Okay.
As I was saying it, I didn't know for sure that you had done it, but I also knew that if I said it, that it might light a little fire under your butt, and I think that worked out pretty good. So
Mm-hmm. It
I'm glad
did.
you were there for that. Well, thanks for coming in. I didn't even see you. Did you chat at all?
No, I just posted
You just
the link
lurked.
to the
All right.
Discord server, and then I watched Inside Out too.
I would have done the same thing. Totally. All right. All right. So we're doing this thing today, huh? We're going to play 11th hour. Tell me your experience.
Velvet Tea Cake tipped $11. Enjoy the 11th hour and all the stuff, Sheena.
The stuff, Sheena.
Thanks,
So
11. Thanks, Velvet Tea Cake.
unlike the 7th guest,
We got to 100% of our goal.
Wow. Okay. The channel is saved. So unlike the 7th guest, which I played numerous times throughout my childhood and my adulthood. Wait, we have another one. Is it the same one? Yeah. Wow. So the coffee widget is now delayed.
No, it came up.
Never
It came up right away.
Never mind. So I played it. I played the 7th guest numerous times, but the 11th hour I only played once. I think back in 96 or 97.
How many years apart were the two?
So the 7th guest came out in 1993, and the 11th hour came out in 1995.
Okay.
And
2 years.
the 7th guest was considered revolutionary in 1993, but the 11th hour came out when every other game was an FMV game, so there was sort of an FMV fatigue of sorts.
Or they weren't, or when they came out, it wasn't pushing the envelope to the next level. It was staying in the same level that they were in the first time.
Yeah, because the 11th hour came out 3 months after Phantasmagoria 1.
Oh wow!
So,
yeah, that's tough to beat.
Yeah, And ironically, the seventh guest, before the seventh guest was released, they announced the 11th hour, and they said that it will be released in November of that year. So they announced back in spring 1993 that the 11th hour would be released in late 1993, and instead it got released like 2 years after that. So if it would have been released in November 1993, it probably would have been a lot more successful than it was. But, you know, they had to deal in those 2 years with things like the release of Windows 1995 and adding support for Windows 95. So basically, they dealt with a lot of technical issues, which got the game delayed, which got it to a point where nobody was interested in FFV games anymore.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true. They went on for another couple of years. It probably just didn't. It just didn't push the boundaries. It from what little you showed me, just like I've sort of seen like 20 seconds of clips. I'm like, oh, it looks exactly like the old game, only with slightly better colors. It doesn't seem like it's really taken it to a new level.
Slightly faster movement inside the mansion.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's play this thing.
Okay. So, you know, the
Ozzy says that seventh guest and 11th hour were big deals back in the day. Eventually they got sold as a bundle, which is now how my brother got them.
Yeah, the reason they were sold as a bundle after the 11th hour was released was because the 11th hour was far less successful than the seventh guest. So selling it as a bundle would get more people to get the game because they'd probably buy the bundle for the seventh guest.
Yeah. And the creative team's a little bit different too, because Graham wasn't involved in this one. So, all right, let's play. Let's do it.
Okay, let's see if this is as bad as Urban Runner.
Well, it'll be, if it's as bad, it's going to be as bad in a different way. Urban Runner was just a one-off. This is like a continuation of a series. Yeah, it's a two-off. Oh boy, starting with a cackling evil laugh. Brighten till 11 is just revealed, or darken till it is not quite concealed. Choose X to proceed to the devil's lair. Let the faint of heart and mind beware.
Okay, so let me, you know what, you take control. And
really? Okay.
You solve, this isn't even a puzzle. This is just them asking you to adjust your system so that you'll have the brightness just...
So brighten till 11 is just... Okay, so this is brighten. Right? Wait. Wait a minute. Wait, I'm confused. I'm confused with the controls. Do I click on something?
Yeah. So that's the thing. This is their way of asking you to adjust the brightness on your screen. Right. Back then when we had CRT screens. And they want you to adjust the brightness so that...
Yeah, but how do I do it?
Well, on your screen. But the thing they're asking you to do is to click the X. Do you see the X anywhere?
Right here?
No. It's somewhere...
Oh, I gotta find it on like the face or something.
Yeah.
Is it in like... Okay, so choose X to proceed to the devil's lair. It's like the X right here? Yeah. I don't see an X. X. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I do not see an X.
So if you thought
Does everybody see the X?
If you thought that the first puzzle in Phantasmagoria 2 with Blob and the wallet was problematic, this isn't even a puzzle. This is just them asking you to adjust the brightness. So the X is in the right eye socket of the rightmost skull.
Wait, their right or our right? Oh, there we go.
Yeah. There's an X over there.
I didn't see the X. I think it's kind of cool that you had to solve some kind of puzzle to start the game, but they could have made it a little more. All
Is
right.
the sound too low?
Sounds okay to me. Nah, that's gonna be Rob Landeros.
Programmer Graham Devine.
Fine. Yeah, his name's on there.
Musical score, The Fat Man.
The Fat Man. He was a character. Yeah, he was quite the character on the panel. Oh, dead person. Okay.
State police have called off the intense search for producer Robin Morales
Did
of
he just get out of the
television's
shower?
Case Unsolved. Morales was researching a story about the famed
Looks
haunted
like Anne
house in the
Hathaway.
small town of Harley-on-Hudson, the abandoned mansion of Henry Stauff. Police have expressed concern that Morales' disappearance may be connected to a series of killings that have plagued the Hudson Valley this year. So far, 4 women and 3 men have been victims, fitting a pattern of homicide, and several others are missing. Robin Morales has been missing for more than 3 weeks and seems to have vanished without a trace. She's the producer for the very popular and flamboyant Case Unsolved reporter Carl Denning. Denning is said to have been in seclusion in his country home
All the guys
in
have like
Connecticut since
hair that
Morales'
looks like they
disappearance.
just got out of
It's
a
rumored
pool.
that the two became romantically involved while working.
That's how hair looked in the 90s.
There's gonna be a bomb. There's something on the deck. Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon delivery. Hey, you can see the cameraman.
Really?
Nah.
Okay, what do we got here?
Carl, help me, please. I can't get out.
Whoa, look at him then living in the future.
Yeah,
That stuff wasn't available back then.
I know. I mean, screw the message he got. Look at the resolution on that thing.
Blup 2 wants to know if we remember anything about our playthrough of the Seventh Guest. I
Oh, I
remember
do.
some of the puzzles. Daniel knows all. He's played them a million times, so he knows everything. Unless it's something specific to that playthrough.
Ooh.
Damn.
I mean, they didn't even superimpose it correctly,
Help me.
Yeah.
because the screen is bigger than the actual screen on
Yeah,
that device.
It works though. I buy it. Hey, what do we know so far? There's
It's a
girlfriend.
90s FMV game.
See, you don't even bother to think of the story. I'm trying to follow some plot here.
In order to
Who is this
enjoy
guy?
a movie or a game, you need to follow the plot as it unfolds in the
I
game.
have a rule
or
about
movie.
people I work with.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't get involved.
uh-huh. I have the same rule.
Been thinking about breaking this rule.
So am I.
Well. So that's a flashback.
Oh my god! Look at look at that leather coat.
Yeah. I mean, they had to have somebody. They had to get out on the road and film this and have it cost them a little bit of money. Oh, look
Yeah,
at
and I mean, he doesn't wear a helmet, so insurance was probably an issue.
that. Exactly. Well, 11th guest. There wasn't none of this hanky panky in 7th hour.
Seventh
Seventh
hour.
what? Seventh, 11th hour,
Seventh.
seventh guest.
I thought you liked me.
I just can't go on like this. People, everyone's saying that I slept with you to become your producer.
Well, didn't you?
I can't believe you just said that. You of all people. I'm a good producer.
Robin, you're good at a lot of things.
I'm sorry.
Look at the tears.
I tell you
You're
what,
good
Ms.
at a lot of
Morales,
things.
I'll just
Producing
see
is
you in
not
the
one of
office
them.
on Monday.
No, I'll be in Harding on Hudson.
Crying
next
on
week.
cue.
Listen, forget it. Maybe if I'm lucky, you'll just become one of the missing people in Harley.
Don't say that. It scares me.
Maybe if I'm lucky,
I
you'll
already
become.
did.
Who are you, you jerk?
Hi, Moffat.
It's funny how, hey, Moffat, Reborn, how's it going? It's funny how there was this long period of anti-hero movies where the hero was just a jerk to everybody, to every woman, every person in his family, and he's just an absolute asshole. And for some reason, we all were like, yeah, I love that. That's cool. I really. But now I look at these guys and I'm like, oh, you're just such a bunch of idiots. I
know. Movies like Reality Bites, which defined an entire generation. He's just a jerk.
Yeah, the Ethan Hawke character is just a complete jerk, and yet we're all like, yeah, go Ethan, way to go.
I want to be that guy.
It's a long prologue here. I need to break down what just happened, so you just have to help indulge me in this. I'll wait till the end, but then before we start, I'm sure once we get in this house, the game's going to start. And we'll be back in the house that we were in from the seventh guest.
So I always feel like in order to thoroughly enjoy a movie or a game, you need to let the plot unfold instead of trying to figure out what's happening at any given moment. That's my MO.
Yes, I think, but for me, I don't necessarily want to figure out. I want to at least just process what I've seen. To me, that's the blind mice is a good rap number. The blind mice, 3 blind mice, is a good rap number. Dun dun dun.
Okay, 3. Can do that.
Hey, figured it out.
Do we get a little puzzle here? We didn't even get to do it. We're gonna just watch a movie. This feels like just a bad, under-budgeted 90s movie. Oh man, they really spent some. Is this Fat Man's music?
Yeah.
There we go. We're in the game. I was right.
Okay, so Joseph Austin gave you, the story.
Oh, okay.
So
Thanks.
far.
Let's read it. I'll read it. Paul, your guy had an affair with a coworker. When she started cutting it off, he said she should go disappear. Then she did, like a lot of people in the area of the house. Then he got
Moffat
that
Reborn
device.
poured $10 into the CWC tip jar. Don't knock the guy in the leather jacket, riding recklessly without a helmet. It's not his fault he can't afford proper equipment.
It's his fault that it's the 90s. Thank you,
He
Moffat.
paid for the jacket, but not the helmet. Thanks, Moffat Reborn. So then, wait. She disappeared. There's a bunch of murders. And then he got that device. Thus, he felt guilty and went to help. So then Do just writes, the story so far. Some dude looked edgy, some chick cried, and now some dude is locked in a saw trap house. That's kind of,
Yeah.
that's the way Daniel looks at it. Daniel's
Exactly.
like, yep, thing it. Yeah. So Okay, I guess that's fine. But I know we're back in the Stoff mansion, right? This is. So I think before I even do anything, there is something. I like the familiarity because I kind of it's been a while, but I remember, um, going through this house, and so that's kind of fun.
Yeah, but now it's 60 years after the previous game,
So I
and
can't get in here yet.
and so you.
But I mean, it's this truly is a whatchamacallit. It's like a sequel. It's just a sequel, same place. It's like watching Murder She Wrote. We're just watching another episode. That's how it feels.
That's how sequels work.
Yeah, but like not for Phantasmagoria.
Well, Phantasmagoria 2 is the exception.
Feeling mixed up.
Same, is it the same voice from before?
Yeah. And you have a new cursor option.
Yeah. What's my cursor option? I think I can't remember if the first thing is upstairs. I remember it was like let's go this way. No, go this way. Might as well look at all the stuff downstairs here. Well, thank goodness you can move around a little more.
Yeah,
A little less
faster
clunky.
than the.
Oh man, that was horrible.
Oh, it's not because they didn't want the character to move faster. It was because the computers of the time couldn't handle that many frames per second, so they had to slow the character down.
Batman was using a lot of synths. What is the name of that tonic wax?
Hit a bottleneck, Carl.
Is that our name? Are we Carl?
Maybe.
I think we are. Do you care what your name, the name of your own character is?
Nope.
So you're just here for the game. You don't care about the story. You just want to get through the game.
No.
You're all.
I want things to be spelled out.
You don't want things to be spelled out.
I do want things to be spelled out. So if they didn't call him, wait, I think she called him Carl. Okay, so his name is Carl. No, we have
what's
puzzle.
this?
We have puzzle.
What do I do with that puzzle? Oh, I do it.
Click on it.
All right.
Okay.
Big Kahuna tipped 5 pieces of 8. I still have the motorcycle I bought in the 90s while working or Sierra. I guarantee you I look much cooler riding than he does.
Thanks, man. Do you still ride pretty regularly, or is that motorcycle sitting idly in your back of your garage? Okay, so we need to get all the green books.
I mean, I'm sure you
Next
look
to each
cool
other.
riding your motorcycle, but
Yeah.
then again, the competition isn't that difficult when the other guy is this guy.
3 bikes. Dang, he's got 3 bikes. Okay, we got to move the green to the left and the red to the right. But I'm a little confused about There's only like one way to do an eyeball here. Brown? I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, wrong one. Maybe. Hey, that worked out. No, it didn't work out. Okay, so wait, it doesn't give me that many. I can't pick any book. I can only pick that one or that one. And doesn't the blue signify one color book and the brown eye signify a different color book?
You'll need to figure out the mechanics.
Oh, I don't want to do this on myself. Okay, so
The different colors are there to help you differentiate between what you're currently pointing at.
I think what I'm pointing at is a green book, and that is the red eye or the blue eye. And then when I do here, this is the red book with a brown eye. I think that's what.
No, because over here you have blue eye and then brown eye and then blue eye, even though these two are green. So the reason why you have different colors is in order for you to know that now you're pointing at the leftmost book, and then over here you're pointing at the one next to it and not the same one.
Gotcha. And there's a pattern. So let's say I do this. And then the same book comes back, and then it goes,
And
okay.
if at first you don't succeed,
oh, okay. So it's basically saying I screwed up, and now you have to start over, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I don't know the pattern. The pattern I still don't quite get. So over here, there's nothing, and then right here, which I think is the red.
So that's the thing. The reason why the hotspot is over there is because you're pointing at these two books. So you're pointing at the center of these two books because you're going to move both of them.
Oh, I see. And then this is going to be the center of those two books.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So now I just need to see the pattern with which the books go. So I'll start. Why don't I just start here and see what happens? So that goes down and then goes to the back. That goes down and goes to the back. Okay. So now let's see. Is this going to be the same thing because they are? Oh no, I don't have that much opportunity to experiment. I got to come up with. That goes down. Yeah, I don't know, Daniel. I have no idea what this is. I'd have to spend.
Brute force it.
Okay. Okay, that didn't work. So what is this one then? Okay, that's a little better. And then I want to do.
You're just guessing.
I am just guessing. I'm brute forcing. Says, all right. Well, I don't know. I'm not paying attention to the patterns. I'm not. I'm screwed up already. Here, you do it. Here, I'll try. I don't. Yeah, I'm just. You just talk me through this.
I don't know. I'm going to brute force it. So let's move these two.
You don't remember this? You don't know?
No, I played it once in 1997.
Okay. Let's watch Daniel at work then. This is exciting.
Not that exciting.
It is, because you're going to figure it out. You do Rubik's Cubes and stuff. This is your kind of... Where I would just be continuing to guess nonstop. You are learning a little bit along the way.
Okay. So let's see. We want to move the red to the right side, so we have the first one moving, and then the second one right next to it. So if we move these two, okay, so at first it moved to the right side, and then if we do this, we'll move to the left side. Yeah.
Well, that's good. So now hit that first one again, that one again.
Now, if
because the two are going to go over. Interesting, because there's a gap between those two. Okay, now it's the end. That voice is back again. You need to get colors paired so you can move them where they go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you need to pair them up first.
Yep. But pairing them up is also a problem because you need to... So if we move these... Okay, so if we move these, then you have a red and green. And then if I move these... Oh, so it's still red and green.
You keep selecting pairs with red on the left and green on the right. If you do the opposite, you change the pattern up.
Ooh, close, but no cigar.
Mm-hmm.
So it will do. So if you do that first one from the left, those two on the...
Right, so green and then red. So that's great. So now we have green, 2 green. So it's fine. So these 2 greens will move to this location. Okay, so now if you move these, then it will be red. Right? It will be red and green, right? Yes. Okay. So now we have these.
Dang, see, Daniel's learning stuff.
So if we move these, we move them over here. Oh no. Crap.
Duh, that's not it, Carl.
Who's that? What's that from?
I don't know.
He's making a reference. Is that like a Lenny from Mice and Men or something? Keep space for the 4 red books, says Flup 2.
Okay. So now let's move the green ones.
Yeah, I just, it's hard for me to recognize the patterns. My brain just does not want to. Some of us just are born with a different way of perceiving the minutia of the world.
Okay, so now we move these 2.
And if at first
Yeah.
you don't succeed,
What? But
But what?
I was so
You
close.
need to get all the greens on the left
I
and
know,
all
I
the
know,
reds
I
on the
know.
right.
No,
And you're nowhere near that.
I am near that because 2 more moves and I would have been... Okay, so we have green and red. So the red is in the right spot. And now...
Well, 1 red is in the right spot. You got to get 3 more over there.
Okay, so if I move these 2, they'll move over here. But I want...
You only get 4 chances, don't you?
I don't know. Do I get 4 chances?
Well, you've never. That seems like every time you do 4, that's when he comes in and resets it and tells us you suck. Nope.
I'm getting closer.
You are getting a little closer, but that's gonna.
duh,
Okay, that's good.
That's not it, Carl.
Duh, that's not it, Carl. Okay. Should have been the far left one on the second turn, I think, says Joseph Austin. Yeah, feel free to jump in and try to help us, gang. We're not precious.
We're not precious, we are precious.
We are. We're very precious. Tori would love this, says Nelson. Yeah, she probably would. Man, the way she came in yesterday and just immediately started getting answers. That's so classic Tori.
Why do we even bother? Okay, let's
Well,
restart.
because she doesn't join us all the time.
If you only had a brain.
I know. We're not very good.
So how many books do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's start again.
So Mothra Reborn said, quit patronizing Paul. So that could either be him saying to Daniel, quit patronizing Paul, the poor guy, or he could be saying to myself, he's saying to me, quit patronizing yourself, Paul. I can't quite tell which one is we have to figure it out. Because if you're patronizing me, Daniel, you got to cut that out.
Okay.
He's not even paying attention. He's too busy to patronize me.
I'm not patronizing anybody.
I know. Well, hey, you did it. You did it.
Oh,
Dude.
Curse you!
How'd you do it? Curse
I brute
you,
forced-
Daniel.
At this pace,
You
Well
brute
done.
forced it again.
will save you.
Did you even know it? Did you feel that you were doing it? Did you?
Well, when I saw in the previous, 2 rounds ago, then I saw that when I moved the second and third, it seemed like a potential.
Good job, man. Way to go. That was really cool.
Okay.
I'll just click
Come
Here's the-
on.
What? You're
I
telling.
don't
So
know
Moffat
how
says,
we make
quit
this any
patronizing,
easier."
comma, Paul.
Hey, what's that? I met you. So I'm patronizing myself. Is that what I'm doing? Yeah, probably. All right, I don't want any more.
It's funny
So why
because
is
it
it-
means that we changed this people, because 2 years ago, people would have asked me to stop patronizing you. When we
That's
would
true.
play various
And now you don't
adventure-
patronize me enough, so I have to do it myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know
You're
I'm not
patronizing
supposed to-
me.
Hold on a
That's what
second.
it-
I'm here. Back to the game. I'll go around and look at things, and then when we get to the puzzles, I'll give it a shot, and then you take it over. So when I click on this thing, the game's saying, "Yeah, try to click on it," and then
Mhm.
his voice comes in saying, "Like, I thought I told you." So the game's saying we can't get in here yet. That's funny though. Good job. That's good that they're,
Solitaire is a better game for you.
All right, so it's saying don't even bother doing this.
Oh.
But another one here. What's this?
You see, that's an
My
interesting-
Carl, I know one thing you couldn't find with a flashlight.
One
it.
thing you couldn't find. No.
Because we're currently inside the mansion with a flashlight, and we found this. So he means that you couldn't find it with a flashlight, as in the idiom. You couldn't find it with a flashlight. Never
Hmm.
mind.
Uh,
Work with me here, sport.
Lots of evil laughing. Okay.
At this
Uh,
pace, Robin will save you.
Oh, is the game telling me that I'm taking too long to look around?
So the thing is, this is a great showcase of how in the 90s you had to read the manual to know what's going on. Because this is a new functionality, the picking up functionality. It wasn't in the previous game.
Let me know when you have a clue.
I like that he's giving me shit. That makes me laugh. Did I pick anything up?
That's not it, but if you hum a few bars.
So I'm looking for.
Perhaps you misunderstood the clue.
I don't even know what the clue is. What's the clue?
I don't know.
Beep beep
At
beep.
this
What's the
pace,
beep? Beep?
Robin will save you.
So we did this, and we had a puzzle. All right, what are we supposed to do? Go. Daniel's taking over.
I'm not taking over.
Oh.
But let's look around the house.
Okay. It just seems like we uncovered a puzzle and we should have been able to. We did that already.
Work with me here, sport.
Yeah, I've tried everything. There we go.
Let's go up the stairs.
All right. Same house. I recognize it. Is it me?
Yeah, you take over.
Hello?
What's with
Is
the-
anybody home in there?
What's with the beep beep beep? Leave us alone. I can't get in? The door's open. What do you mean I can't get in? What do you mean no? The door is open. That is a dumb design. Can't get in there either. How about this one? Can't get in any of them, huh?
Work with me here, sport.
Is this game gonna...
Okay.
Is it really try...
See this? Click on this.
Yeah. Okay, go for it.
Winter coat, worn for a mixer.
Okay.
Be warned that worn means destroyed.
Be warned that worn means destroyed.
So this is the
Where are we?
map, just like in the first game. It tells us which rooms are currently accessible.
Oh. But the one door was open and I couldn't get in.
Yeah. That's life.
Which one's accessible? The ones with the lines through it?
Yeah.
Okay. That doesn't that look like it should be the opposite? This looks like it shouldn't be accessible. This looks totally accessible. This one looks not. So we got to go to Brian Dutton's room. End of the hall on the left.
Wait,
Load,
so
save,
we
close.
have a riddle. What did it say?
It said winter coat worn
Worn for a mixer.
for a mixer. Oh, we supposed to do something? Oh, type it out. Okay. A winter coat, something jacket, a ski jacket,
Should have gotten Dory.
a winter coat. It's gonna be like for a mixer party jacket, sport coat, something like that. A sport coat or a sport ski jacket.
So now we
I'm
can
supposed to
pick-
find an object. You're
yeah.
supposed to find an object in
Remember
the
the objects you tried to pick up, and he
Yeah.
kept on laughing at you. So
Uh-huh.
now that we know what the riddle is, you need to find the object that corresponds to the.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't
Solution
type
to-
it in. I thought
No.
that this was like, okay, gotcha. So we just got to keep that in mind as we
Yeah.
move around. Okay, so let's go this way. There's one door that we can get in. It's down the hall and to the left. Keep going. This guy right here. Oop. Come on.
So Johan asks, did the director forget to remove the beep sound during dialogue? No, the beep sound was the PDA that we were supposed to click.
What's PDA mean?
Personal something.
Thanks. You got the P of the PDA.
You know, it was those devices from the 90s, personal
like the Blackberries.
personal personal digital assistant, or
Public
as
display of
Duadu
affection.
calls it, public display of affection.
Anything to look at? Nothing yet, but there's gonna be something to look at over here. Eyeball. Eyeball. Nothing.
Just like
Is this
in
a
Reaper,
different door?
when
Or
we
is this the
had
door we came in?
the whack ass computer.
Which door do we come in? This one over here? So we should probably go in this door. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, we're back out. Oh, that's... Oh, wait, same door we just came in. Okay. Let's get... Come on. It's not letting me. Back through here.
So now you understand why this game was less successful than Phantasmagoria back in 1995. In Phantasmagoria, you could walk around the mansion and basically click on everything. And over here, you have the same navigation you had in 1993.
I'm in a different part of the house, I think, now.
No, here are the stairs on the
okay.
right. Go down the stairs.
Gotcha. Go down the stairs?
Yeah, go back to the library because we had a few objects there that we could pick up, and maybe now that we know what the riddle is, maybe we'll figure out the solution and pick up the right object.
Okay. I didn't know we could pick anything up. It wasn't letting us pick anything up. It's because we didn't have the riddle?
Yep. So now that we do,
It was this. It's not the front. Is it this door or the other one?
the other one.
Bada bada bum bum bada dum. Okay, so now I can go pick things up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can grab it?
No wonder why you aren't listening. You've only got a block between your ears.
So whenever I pick something that isn't the right thing, he's going to give us grief
So
for it.
it was winter coat worn for
Mixer.
a mixer. Yeah.
It's hard to tell you apart from a zombie. You're going so slow.
All right. Okay, so let's look around. Winter coat, mixer. What are the things? There's a tonic wax. It's not that, I don't think. There's a dog howling at a moon. Moon dog. What else were there? There was something in here. Winter mixer coat. Jacket. Something jacket.
Wait, what did it say on the bottle?
On the bottle it said tonic, something tonic. Tonic
Stauf.
wax. Stauf tonic wax and elixir.
Tonic water.
Tonic water. Does that seem like the thing for you? No, we already tried it. This is something that's new. What's this? This is a what is this? Oh, it's a piece of paper and a pen.
You're pushing
So
your luck, dimwit.
The cult classic corner says tonic water is used as a mixer for drinks.
Ah, mixer. But I thought we tried it already.
Yeah, we tried it, but we didn't look at the riddle first.
It was prior to looking at the riddle. Okay, come on, let's go. All right. Let's come back. A mixer. Nice work.
Yeah.
Cult
Yeah.
classic.
Yeah, we got an FMV scene.
Oh wow. On our game book.
Yeah.
I love that they just decided to come up with this like 20 years before it came out. That's pretty cool. I mean, this is a smartphone right here.
Just sit anywhere, honey. Menu's around the table.
Wait, so we're unlocking flashbacks so we can figure out the story? Is that what these?
We're unlocking badly acted scenes, apparently.
But these are let's try that again. Can we go back a little bit? No?
You click the
Okay.
play.
Just sit anywhere, honey. Menu's around the table.
I can't go for it. So she has a bandage on her hand. Is this our hero? Oh, she has like a fake hand. What was
So
that
it's,
all about?
it's interesting because it seems like the editor left in the part in which the director probably yelled action. Wait, where's the PDA? Because take a look at this.
Just sit anywhere, honey. Menu's around the table.
Action.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I love that little insert. That cracks me up. Okay. All right. So we've learned something. And now we got to look around the house and find more clues that will give us more videos.
Yes. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so we keep getting these beep beep beeps. That's from our. Are we getting a phone call from our?
No, now we've got a new riddle because we solved the first one. Go
Oh, the
look at
beep beep
PDA.
beep says.
Go look at
Oh,
the
really?
public display of affection.
Rolling
Rolling
rock.
rock.
Bottle cap.
Okay, so now we gotta. Okay, rolling rock bottle cap. Let's look around. Maybe there's another door open now. Do you think? Can I look at the map and see if there's something open? Down here was the library. That's
And
all
the
that's open. And the
Yeah.
foyer.
So now
So
let's go up the stairs.
Okay. The phone call? Can we do anything with the phone? Nope. At some point we will probably, right? Although they made the movement better, but it's still in that weird sort of angly. They weren't, they're not like today's.
Yeah,
first
but then
person.
again, 4 months after this game was released, they released Ripper with an even worse navigation
even worse.
system.
Yeah. So this is way better than in
Yeah.
that case. They definitely
This
made
is
an
like
improvement.
top-notch navigation right here.
You're right. Let's look at the map. Did anything open up?
Map.
Map. The only thing is this area. We didn't really go there, so let's check that
And
out.
Brian Dutton. That's where we came from. Right? No. Here are the stairs. Okay. So go to the room.
Go back into the room? I was thinking we should go to the
No,
right.
to the room
here.
on the left. That's the only
No,
one
we-
open.
Well, what about here? Oh, no,
No.
not that yet. Hold on. You might be right, but there was a gray space down this hallway. So I just want to see if, turn around, there's anything here. No. Okay, so the only room we can go in is the room we're in. All right.
You didn't say the magic word.
There we go. Let's go back in. Okay. So there's something to see in here. More puzzles? Oh, this. No. Nothing here. What's that? Aha. Puzzle time. 162. So you want us to figure out not just how to play the game, but we need to know what the game is. Do we need to get back to 162?
I don't know.
Do we need to get it to 0?
Click on things until we figure it out.
157.05.
Oh,
156.06.
Gotcha. So
What did you learn?
So everything you click moves to the right side and is reduced from the left side. So you just click 5, so it reduced, you had 156, and now you had 151. And the 5 went to the 6 on the right, that turned into an 11.
152.10. But what are we trying to get to here? Let's see. So if I take rid of the 5, it's going to be what?
It's going to be 157 and 5.
157 and 5. Now we're back to 150.62. So what are we trying to get to? So if I do 25, that's going to be what? 187? 137.25. What?
Yeah, because it reduced 25 from the
Oh,
number on the
reduced.
left.
Well, what are we trying to get to? 0? I think we're trying to 0 out, probably. Is that your guess? That's my guess.
So people in the chat says that you need to balance the numbers. So if we need to balance the numbers, then they both need to be the same number. So if we have 162, it's probably supposed to be 81 on both sides. So 81 is, use the 25, 25, 25.
These are so not my guess.
So
If these are Wordle games,
So 25, 25, 25, and 5 and a 1.
25. 25. Oh my gosh, Daniel, did you just figure that out?
Yeah, I figured out basic math.
I don't do basic math. That just blew my mind. That was awesome. No? Wrong.
Okay,
You
so
did
we
something
don't need to
awesome,
balance
but-
them out?
I guess not. But that was still pretty impressive that you did that. I think maybe we need to zero everything out. And so does Fluff too. So let's figure
So 0 out on the right side?
no, because no, I think we need to make all these numbers 0. That's my guess.
But you can't make all of these numbers zeros. You move them from the left side to the right side. So if we need to 0 out, then, you know, we can...
Oh, I see. Go upwards to 100, i.e. 0, 0. Let's do this. I'm going to go back to normal. I wish there was a reset button. Okay, so that's where we were. So if you go... Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what we're supposed to do. The game is being pedantic, says Cult Classic Game Corner. Did you ever see or work with an actual cash register like this during your lifetime?
Pedantic
I never
how?
did. I don't think I ever. I think we had something similar to this at the movie theater I worked at when I was a teenager, but not this old. It was plugged in. I just wish I knew what we're supposed to do, and then we could do it. That's the hard part about this, is they're not even telling you what the game is.
I keep on clicking on numbers to see...
Right, what are these all negative, and then those,
Yeah,
is
why do
everything
we
a
have...
negative?
Yeah, so... Okay, so click 1.
I think we're going to try to get rid of all of them, right? They're just going to...
And then what?
Oh, geez, that's weird. Now it's getting more. What? Do you have any clue why this is doing what this 1111? Where's that third number? Where did that go? Why is that gone every time? Asks
Okay, so
Alma.
when you push all the keys, then it zeroes out the left side. Okay, but it can't be the solution, because then the solution would just be you clicking all the keys.
Oh,
Wait.
look at that. That's the opposite of 162.
Yeah, because it
was
pushed all
160.
the keys.
Yeah. So it just...
You just can't make it add up.
No, I can't. How about a help?
Divide the keys
Divide.
into 2 halves of the same shape.
That's
Well,
what
that's
we
good.
did.
That's what we did. 2 halves of the same shape. Oh, it was 80. You did 8181. It should be 8118. You know what I
Nah.
mean? What do you mean 2 halves of the same shape? Do you want to take over here? This is math, and I don't do math. Come with me with a Wordle or a crossword I'm there. Are you thinking?
If it's 2 halves,
I think it's mirroring both sides. That's
Wait,
what
let's-
Fluff just said.
Such a loser, Carl.
okay, so the keys have to be divided as well. What? Okay, how do we get? If it's 2
Fluff's
halves, then it
wondering
has
if
to
you
be
do-
81. Has to be 81.
Fluff was wondering if it's 00162. But I think It's either mirroring what this is, which would be 0016. No, it would be 00261. Or we'd have to do 8118, which is a mirror of itself. The keys themselves have to be divided too.
Divided how?
I know.
Oh, okay.
This is so obscure.
The numbers have to be the same. Okay,
The
so let's start.
16200.
Okay, so let's start. If the numbers have to be the same, then in order to get, we can use the 10 and 10.
10.
And then
Oh, wait, what the
these
20?
are
What
the
if-
same thing. Okay, so we have the same numbers. 10, 10, and 10, 10. Now we need to get 41 more.
41 more?
Yeah, to get to 81.
So you can do a 25, 35, 40. You can do a 2 5s and a 1.
I can do the 25 over. Let's see. If we do the 1 and if we do 25 over here, then we need to get 15 over here. But then we'd have 5 buttons down and only 1. 5 buttons down on the top row, only 1 down on the bottom one. So we need to get the same number of buttons. That's the thing.
Yeah?
So same number of buttons. 25 and then 15. It's more. 25 and 10. 5. No. We need to get an even number of buttons. 25. 5, 5.
Jasner just said this puzzle is one of the easy ones. They get so much worse. Well, I'm in trouble then. My brain has already exploded.
10, 10. Okay, so we have 92, and then we have 4 buttons down on the top row, and if we click 2 more on the bottom row,
So a 5 and a 1.
5 and 1 is 76. A 1 and a 10, that's 81.
A 10, okay. That's 81. We did that once before. I think it should be 8118. So it'll be like a mirror. So the 8s are on the outside and the 1s are on the inside. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, Ozzy's writing, divide the whole register into 2 halves, left and right. When you're done, the dollar amounts on both halves should be the same, and the same keys should be pressed on both halves. So like if you press the bottom left key on the left half, the bottom left key must also be pressed on the right half.
Gotcha. So if we
I
have...
don't.
So if we... press the bottom left key on the left half, the bottom left key on the right half. What?
Nelson says, imagine cutting the register in half physically. Oh, so it should be exactly the same on both sides. So
Okay.
I see, Daniel.
Wait.
The- So
What did you figure out?
I don't know. So he's saying if you slice it in half,
Mm-hmm.
so a big thing to know is that the 55 at the top left and the 1010 on the top right.
Yeah.
That's all I'm getting. So I'll read it to you. And Nelson writes, imagine cutting the register in half physically. And then Ozzy says, the button thing makes it a lot more complicated. They have to match. So a big thing to note is the 55 at the top left and the 1010 at the top right. So the buttons must be symmetrical left and right.
Okay. Gotcha. So let's make it symmetrical. So now we have this 61. We need 20. 20 we have 5, 5, and 10. 5, 5, 10. Make the 25.
You got lucky that time.
What? What did you do?
I don't know. I didn't even look at the solution.
So the
what was the solution?
What was the solution? That's crazy. What do we do?
Come on. Get rolling.
Yeah, you come on. Brute force.
What was the solution?
We don't know. That's crazy.
Okay, can someone watch the live stream and
Yeah, right.
that's what the solution is?
81 was it?
So
yeah, well,
it was
we were
81,
doing 81. It was.
Okay, so what's so special about the 81?
But you did it in a different way. You done 81 and 81 before, but the keys were not in the same way that you did it. And so that's crazy.
Wait, let me watch the live stream, and I'm not even kidding here. Wait, let me. This is exactly like Spaceballs.
Wow, you're watching yours.
Yeah, so it's 81. So we had 76. Okay, this is. You know what? I'll share the screen. This is where. This is where we are at the moment as a channel. We're sharing the screen.
That we're gonna watch. We're gonna have a replay. Yeah. We're gonna have a. Exactly. Let's look at this again.
Okay, so window share and then Chrome. Okay. So where are we? We are now.
Oh my gosh!
That's now
crazy.
Is now.
We've done this before. Some version of this. Okay, so. This is great. This is hilarious.
Okay, so we had 76 and 86, and then I picked up the 5, and then it was 81.
We'll go back.
So fast. Okay.
But you had been 81 a couple times.
Okay, so this is the correct solution. So why is this the correct solution? I don't know. These 4 are pressed. Yeah. And this one, the 25 and the 5 and the 10. So it's 81, but for some reason, only this solution works.
But it does. Oh, wait. You're going 3 up and 1 down. I don't see the pattern. And you had 81.
Yeah, there is
no
pattern.
A few other times. But you had 8181 a number of times and it didn't work. You just didn't have it in the same order that you have.
You know what we should do?
But you had 8181 a number of times and it didn't work. You just didn't have
Turn
it in
it
the
off.
same
Oh my gosh.
order that you
Oh
had.
no.
You know what we should do?
But you had 8181 a number of times and it didn't work. You just didn't have
Turn
it in
it
the
off.
same
Oh my gosh.
order that you
Oh
had.
no.
You know what we should do?
But you had
This is
8181 a number of
Bo
times and it
Burnham's.
didn't work. You just didn't have
Turn
it in
it
the
off.
same
Oh my gosh.
order that you
Oh
had.
no.
Actually, I did it
Just
when I
blew
played.
my mind.
I played. I don't remember. I played Gabriel Knight, and I wanted to watch something that I missed, so I watched the live stream, and it timed perfectly to something that I said, and then it went on into a crazy inception, and it didn't work.
How
this
did you
time.
just do that?
How did I just do what?
What you
Watch the
just
live
did, that
stream.
was great. How
Just
come there's a
watched-
dude behind me? Why do I have like a Frankenstein dude behind me? What's that all about?
That's
Yeah,
from
him.
the Crypt Master background.
Yeah, get just make it a black background. I don't want that dude behind me.
Okay, here we go. Okay, take over.
Take over. Jeez. Can I open the thing up now? No.
Open the PDA.
Oh, I'm on the wrong. I had to go to the other. Okay.
Lost your thinking cap?
Cap.
Oh, so Benjamin Ryder says each row is separately symmetrical. They shouldn't be symmetrical to one another.
It's a
They should
rolling
be
rock bottle
symmetrical
cap.
to themselves.
Rolling might mean turmoil.
Can I just keep hitting this? Does this help?
Rock must be another anagram.
Okay,
Wow.
what's going on? Rolling rock anagram. Do I look at the map? Anything open up? No. So it's still in this room, probably, right?
Yeah. So
What's that?
I don't know. You used up all the hints. Did you actually?
Oh, those are just hints.
Real corker.
Corker.
Isn't it?
Oh, so rock is an anagram. So okay, that was
Cork.
the correct solution.
Yeah, I guess cork was the.
Okay, well done. It seems like we're gonna. It seems like we're gonna brute force our way. Hey, here's a cork.
Yeah.
I'm researching a story in the staff mansion. You're the only person who survived an encounter with the mansion.
Who told you that?
The mansion.
Everyone else has either disappeared or died.
It's all just stories.
I don't believe you.
Wow, the video compression is even worse than the one
I'm
in the seventh
researching a
guest.
story in the staff mansion.
Background characters.
You're the only person who survived an encounter with the mansion.
Who told you
Cigarette.
Everyone else has either disappeared or died.
It's all just stories.
She looks like somebody.
There,
Okay, so
it's interesting
Good
because I think we need to figure out the production mistakes in each scene. So, for example, for when you watch this scene, then you have a lot more. Wait,
you can
give-
do this over and over again.
Yeah. So, in this scene, when she talks, you have a lot more background noise than give me control for a sec. Than the other scene. So you notice that they were filmed at different times. So it's
I'm
this.
researching a story in the staff mansion. You're the only person who survived an encounter with the mansion.
There's a
Who
lot more
told you
stuff.
that?
Everyone else has either
So
disappeared
the
or
the
died.
boom mic was above
all just
this
stories.
woman, and that's why. Right.
Thanks for ruining the magic, Daniel. Jeez.
It's like watching the uncompressed. Hey, we got a new riddle. PDA. Public display of affection.
See, I thought that was a riddle. Artsy?
Excited. Lecture.
Lecture. Artsy? Excited. Fletcher. So it could be like, what does that mean? Let's look at the map. Anything open up? Nope. Nope. There's a lot of stuff in this room that we just haven't gotten to yet. Artsy.
No waiter in the background. 0 out of 10.
I thought you writers were quick on your feet. It couldn't be referring to you now, could it?
So Shazner, which is a new name, I think.
Yeah, hey Shazner, welcome to our channel.
Says new rooms should have opened up on the first floor.
Say there, what could this be?
What could it be? What in? Can you tell me?
Got you on the horns of a dilemma, eh, Carl?
Carl?
Hey, Carl.
Right. So downstairs we go, huh? Okay. Trying to get out of here. Let me out.
Yeah.
Right.
Benjamin says every restaurant scene needs a waiter processing checks, just like Max.
Yeah.
Did you ever try to reach out to him for an interview?
I never did. I think people were getting a little tired of all the Fantaz. I think it seemed like it got a little old.
Who
By the time
are
we
these people?
I don't
what
know.
People
Just
are
we weren't
talking
getting
about?
I don't know. We weren't getting the views. For some
Screw
of
the
our later
views. I want
interviews.
to talk to Max.
All right, let's reach out to Max. He'd be fun to talk to. I really want to talk to Matthew Thornton, the producer, who's the much maligned producer of that series. I would love to get a hold of him, just get his point of view.
Let's get Max. And in the meantime, let's make copies of various receipts we got around the house, and then we'll have Max process those receipts for us.
Oh man, that would be great.
Then
can't get in there.
Then we wouldn't have to do our taxes midstream. Max will do them for us. Check your map.
I am. So my partner for Letters Aloud, she had to. There we go. We're gonna play some chess.
So Shazner says, "I've been following y'all from the very beginning. I just don't often make the streams." Okay, welcome to one of our streams. I hope you don't disappoint.
Quit horsing around.
Oh, it doesn't want me to. Oh, there we go. Haha. Matt, what's open? Just nothing, but I think we got to where we needed to get to because of this
but maybe on
puzzle.
Oh, okay.
But we have a puzzle. So
do things.
So we need to get these. What's the story? These two.
Click on things until we figure out the mechanics, and then we'll take it from there.
Oh, no one can go anywhere now. This isn't going to be able to. You can only go. No. I see. I kind of see. He's going to go back. Can this go anywhere?
Swap their positions. Good luck, Shazner.
Why can't I go? Come on. This guy won't let me go. Look how it gets red. The eyeball gets red.
Whoa!
Why won't it do that?
They really went to town with the animated icons.
No, come back. Let's see. Huh, so this guy can't go anywhere. Oh, he can? Over here. Don't go backwards. This guy gonna go anywhere? No. Okay, so let's see. What's with the red? Why won't you move? This guy just won't move. Do you see that?
Click on it.
So if you click on it, nothing happens. But like right here,
If the eye changes, you can select one of two positions. When it turns red, you have two options to select.
2 options. Oh, so I can go. I want to go here. That's it. Okay. And then this guy, he's going to go up there. And this dude's going to go over here. And this dude, oh, he's going to go back. But if I do this, let me know. He's going to go back. I don't want him to go back. Okay. Huh. So I'm kind of stuck. I can go I can go here or where? I just go here. And I can go this way. Oh, he's going to go backwards. I want him to go. Oh, I see. I see. Where's he going to go?
Probably the...
Oh, I got 2 chances. I can go here. I did it. I kind of did it. No, if I do him, he's going to go over here.
Mm-hmm. That's his only
do with
option. And this one's blocked. And
So I'm screwed.
you can restart the puzzle if you want by clicking this.
Go for it. You try it.
I took a picture of your brain, but it's not developed yet.
Oh, I want to just... I need to redo... They just need to be the opposite, right?
I move this, I move it right here. And this. So we basically need to place them in these locations. That's the thing.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so let's
Too much of a
backtrack.
strain on your little brain.
Hey, I have to take just a short little break. Keep doing your thing. I'll be right back.
Do your thing. This one, let's backtrack if it goes over here. Oh, so if I move these two, then I can move this over here, then move it over here. Okay. So
Oh, you're still struggling with it, huh? I thought you'd be done.
okay, so I think the only solution is to do it backwards.
Ha! As if it would be that easy.
So for
Hey, let's
example,
turn the horse sounds down.
in order to get to this location, I need to move this away and then move from this location over here. And in order to get here, I need to move Black Horse from this location to this location. Get what I'm saying?
Kinda.
So if I move this from this to here.
Move the top black one. No, not that one. Well, maybe you know what you're doing. So if you go boom, boom, boom. Good. And then...
Oh, so now I can move this one over here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got one.
You know, you had one earlier. Now you've already had that before. Now it's just a matter of getting one of these black horses on that thing, right? Oh, you got to get a white one over there.
Okay, so I have two options, either here or here.
The square at the... Okay, I'm going to read some stuff here.
Yeah, read.
They can only move in an L shape. We know that. Standard knight moveset. So the black one has to land on the middle purple square so it can move to the rightmost final position.
Yeah, exactly.
To get the black knight on the far right square, he needs to be on the center purple square.
Yeah,
The
okay.
key is to get the white knights out of the way so you can place the black knight in the far location.
True. Okay.
The square at the top needs to be freed so the black horse can end up where it should be.
For this, okay, so for this one to move, it needs... Stupid horse sounds.
You can turn them down if you want to. So much chess, says Velveteen Cake, totally.
Move this over here. Am I getting anywhere? No. How do we get to this location? To this cell. Move this over here. So in order for us to get to here, we should either start from this place or from this place. So we need to get here first. Getting here is like so. No. Oh man.
I know it's you have to move
think
that. Okay, look, wait, let's stop. Shazner says you have to move that white knight at the top.
Yeah.
That guy. It's the way in, so to speak.
Try thinking about the solution next time.
Oh, it started us over again. Okay.
No, I started. it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Should I look up a thing?
No. Give me... Read the chat for 5 minutes. If we
Okay,
don't solve
you
it
got
in
it.
5 minutes, then...
Jasner says you were very close.
Really? Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
they said you were super close. So that move the black knight to the top left square. So that guy, you can do that right now.
No, I can't
Move
move
the
the black knight. I
No,
can't
the one
move
down
black-
right. Move the black knight to the top left square.
Black knight to
No,
the top
not that
left.
one. No, next one down there. Make that to in the purple square on the other side.
Okay, and
Here, yeah, right here.
this is the top left. This is the bottom left.
Do this and then do here. Let me go. Boom, boom. That's where he wants it to be. The key is in the place where you can choose 2 positions for a horse, because the right position allows the other horse to move out of the way.
Okay.
Right equals correct.
Okay, so he's out of the way. Over here. Right?
I don't know. Move the white one to the other position. Wait, maybe you did that already. He might be a couple seconds behind you.
Okay, so over here we got this location freed up, and then we have.
But the problem is that the black ones are on these squares that directly keep you from getting to. Now black, says Flop. It must be so frustrating for these guys.
Yeah, it's frustrating because they see it.
They see it. And
They have a 30
they're
second delay, and
yeah, they're 30 seconds behind you.
It seems like we're ignoring them, but they're.
I know.
We're in the future,
Wait.
guys.
So
we're in the future.
Stop for a second, Daniel. This is a good point for you to make a move. Let's wait our 30 seconds. See what they say. So right now.
Wait, I have an idea.
Oh.
Okay, this is. I'll take a 30-second break, and let's see what these guys say. In the meantime, I'll try to solve the puzzle.
Top black, says Benjamin Ryder. That can only go one way. There's 2 top blacks. Top corner black or top middle black. Don't do it yet. Yeah, so when you say move the top black, are you talking the one Daniel just moved or the other one? Top black. I just keep saying top.
This isn't
I'm
helping.
going to look this up. I'm going to look it up. This is just easier for me to tell you.
Wait!
Now, I'll look it up and I won't
Wait!
say anything until you're ready.
I got to the black square.
What? How'd you do that?
There.
What? Dude.
Okay. Okay, so we have one. Give me 20 more minutes and we'll be done.
Move the right out of the way. Got it. Everybody says you got it. Good job. Okay, but yeah, he's the chess meister for sure. But now he doesn't know what to do with the other ones.
Wait. Let's brute force it. Okay, we don't move the black one. We move all of the others. Let's brute force it.
But if you keep moving all the others, at some point you have to move the black one.
So we don't move the white one. Okay, so we have a white one on the white cell and the black one on the black cell, and we don't move these 2, and we just have these 2 to move around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Move it again.
Move it again is a tip that was relevant to 30 seconds ago.
No, they're with you. They want you to do it.
Okay, let's see. We moved this one.
Stop. I'm going to read Chasners. Don't do anything yet. Put it back where you found it. Go back right now.
No.
You're going to have to move that white knight because there's no other way to get to that center black final knight position.
Okay.
Oh my God, this is insane. My brain just does not. It doesn't work this way.
I think I'm going in circles.
Well, you got everything but one. Wait, Daniel.
What?
Now move the horse down on the right. The black horse down on the right. Move that to the middle. The one that's already on the black one, move that to the middle.
How does that help us?
because it might open up the horse that's right behind it to find a...
No. We have to
maybe
leave
not.
this one.
Leave the top left corner open. You did. Top left corner. Is that the top left corner? That's not the top left corner. Don't move that one, he says. Okay, so Shazner's saying don't listen to Paul. Somehow you got to get that black one in the right corner where the white one is. That's the thing. So you got to move the white horse from the corner out of the way. Not that one. I don't know, whatever.
Wait, so this one's stuck? Oh, this one's stuck. No.
What are you doing? Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, guys. Don't forget. Liking and subscribing lets us know you care.
You have to move the top white one again. Yeah, to make room for the black horse. That's what I was saying. But now it's all... I'm looking it up.
I took a picture of your brain.
Let me restart.
But it's not developed yet.
So I did this thingy over here. And then... Okay, so that was my first move. You guys said it was okay. Hopefully. Now, let's take this one.
What's the name of this puzzle?
I don't know. The crappy puzzle.
Here, look at the... Just go up here and take a look at it.
Flop says, I've unsubscribed. I can't handle this any longer.
Oh, well, we can't blame you, Flop.
Night.
What? Give me control of the mouse.
Let's put help. Hit the help button. There's things there. There's hints.
They won't tell us how to solve this puzzle. Come on.
Chess Knight puzzle. Okay.
The Cult Classic Corner says, can't wait for part 37 and still this puzzle. Well, there probably won't be any part 2. We can tell you that for sure.
Everyone will have been...
Okay, so I'll do the same. Okay, so I do the same. So I think they all need to go on the same path. And then they free up. Okay, so... Right? I don't know. Right? And you guys answer in like 30 seconds. Like, yeah.
So I'm gonna... Here, can I share my screen with you? Will that do?
No, it will break the layout.
It'll break OBS.
Do you have a solution?
Well, it says the puzzle is easier to solve if viewed in the following adjacency forms. There's a whole bunch of... The solution in 40 moves, ADJBH. What? What is ADJ? Oh.
40 moves?
It looks hard even with the solution.
Okay. Hamstray was several minutes behind, not just 30 seconds.
Seriously?
Wow.
Why is that? And why would that be?
Well, probably he paused the live stream and then, I don't know, went to the bathroom and then came back and clicked play, and he was several minutes behind. 40
Who's he?
moves. Okay, you know what? Let's look it up.
Yeah, look it up. I'm trying.
Do you want to download this virus? Yes.
Hello? Is anybody home in there?
Okay.
Oh, you
let's
know what? I
do-
can do a video of it. I'll do a video and I'll talk you through it.
Oh,
Are you doing it? Do you know it? Are you looking at it?
yeah, I got the solution.
Okay. Go slow so we can figure out what you're doing here.
White 721. Hey, I did the same thing. That's the
Well,
solution.
you got
Wow,
really
so I
close.
was on the right track.
Yeah.
So why were you looking up a solution?
Well, you weren't there yet. It was taking forever. Let's get the. You were still gonna take a while.
But this is riveting content.
No, not riveting.
Black
You're just
black
going
6.
back and forth.
Black 6 to 4. And to 1. And to 7. And to 5. White 10 to 4. White 10
4.
4.
And then back up to the
Back to 1.
player.
And then to 7.
Down over here. Okay, the middle one.
Then
Then what?
2. 2 to 10.
10.
Then 2 to 4. 2, 2, 4.
Over here. Yeah. This is exciting.
Then 4 to 1.
4 to 1.
Black, which is in 8, goes to 2.
Up to 2. Does it then go to 10?
It does.
It does. And then does it then go to that
4.
one? Yeah.
And then it goes to 6. White. 1 goes to 4.
4.
4 goes to 10. I feel like some of these moves are kind of useless because we're doing the same thing over and over again without actually, using another piece to. Okay, 7. The 7.
Goes
7 to 1.
1.
And then to
Now
4.
what? 4. Jeez, I never, ever would figure this out. The 10.
Black. Black at 6. This is 6. 6 to 4. 4 to 1.
1.
1 to 7.
To 7.
Oh!
Look at those. Wow.
We're getting places.
I'm getting places, yeah.
10 to 4. 10 to 4.
This is so
4 to
complicated.
1.
How do people's brains work this way? Then you're
You.
going to go
To 10.
10,
4.
4, to 2, to 3. Wow. Dang, nice work.
Look at us.
You!
Curse you.
Curse you. Wow, that was, and everybody's saying this is one of the easier puzzles. That's crazy.
Okay.
Oof. Okay, keep that open, Daniel. Don't. Did you remember that from before
Remember what from before?
when you played this game? Is there anything about that you?
Look, if there's a game from the 90s that I only played once, I think it says a lot about that particular game. Because
All right.
as someone who plays mainly games from the 90s, if I don't...
Oh no, same thing.
Yeah, let's play it
I'm
again.
getting bored now. Go away.
Uh-huh. That's good. They won't let us do it again. All right. So what's this?
Right, we have a puzzle. Oh,
Fell for that one, didn't you?
Get it? The thing fell on the ground, and so he said you fell for that one.
This is the best dad joke ever. This is a $1 donation that we no longer allow.
That's all, Carl.
Wow. Just having all kinds of fun with the goofiness.
Too much of a strain on your little brain.
Flop says, I've resubscribed. Well done.
We got him back. All right. Excellent.
Can't you think for yourself?
What do you keep telling me to grab stuff?
I guess reporters don't need much in the way of brains.
Oh, are we a reporter? Is that who we are? All right, so there's nothing else to do. Let's go. I can go in this room, probably not. Go back in the foyer. Probably have to go back upstairs. No, oh, what's that?
There must be a better way to find things. Ouija boards, divining rods, fortune cookies.
Fortune cookies.
Do I want to go upstairs, I guess, huh? What are you doing? I want to go that way. Ah. I can't go through that door. Where the hell am I? How do I get out of here? Ah, I can't get out of here. I'm just going in circles, damn.
Check the other floor. Wait, go right here, then move.
How are you doing
Maybe
that so
you
fast?
should just pack it in.
Yeah, this is funny.
Ah, you can't do it either.
Oh, I can. You just need to go.
In circles. Oh, there we go.
So,
Jeez. There's some sound. Let's look out there.
wait, Benjamin Ryder has that joke for us. Why
Why
is
is there
there
a-
always a fence around the cemetery?
Fence around the cemetery.
If you only had a brain.
A fence around a cemetery, so we can't
To keep the
Let
dead
our-
from. I don't know.
let our dead out, or because people are just dying to get in. I was on the right track.
You owe us $3.
Zach Miller just came in a little too late.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now what? Is it me? We did all this. Yeah.
Let's take a nap.
Take a nap. Let's look at the map. Oh, artsy. Come on, something's got to be opened up. Should we get a hint?
Yeah.
Artsy excited lecture.
Sure, when
Sure.
something's excited, it's all stirred up.
Okay.
Kitchen. We have to go to the kitchen. But how do we get to the kitchen? We don't have any things open. Right?
Wait, we have the solution.
What do you mean we have the solution?
I mean, I have the walkthrough open.
Oh. Well, then what do we got to get? What's next?
Okay, we have 10 more minutes. Let's speedrun this bad boy because this is the last time we're gonna play it.
Yeah. I don't know. This could be the kind of game that every once in a while, if we're like, if we've played a game for a while and we have 15 extra minutes, we can come back to this and just try to get to the next puzzle. This
Every
game
time
is
we get-
okay in very small doses.
Every time we get too many viewers on a live stream, we just need to play this game and alienate everyone and then
Yeah.
get people to unsubscribe.
We have more subscribers today than we did, or more live viewers today than we did with Tori on Wednesday, which is bizarre. Where are you going? Is it me? Am I going? What are you doing? Move.
No. Turn around.
What do you mean no?
Wait. Where do we need to go?
I thought you had that walkthrough.
Yeah.
We were just down.
To the left side. Okay, left side of the staircase. Okay. Okay, we did that one. Now walk through the secret passage in the middle of the grandfather clock.
What?
Where's the grandfather? Oh, here it is.
Right there. And I clicked on it already. So I guess you have to click on that part. Oh, man.
Bad move.
Oh, come on.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I like this game better now. Flashlight. Looking around. Oh, we're in a new room. Let's look at the naked pictures.
It worked.
Sweet.
Hello, Marie.
Hello, Marie.
Where's Chuck?
I thought maybe you were here to see me.
You wish. Is he in his office?
He's got a meeting in 5 minutes. He hasn't got time for you today, Marie.
Just tell him I'm here.
I'll always have time for me.
Oh, the 90s oozes out of all of these scenes.
Oh my gosh. I love the 90s. Simpler time back then.
The bloodless type? Are you?
Oh, wait.
You don't miss a beat, do you?
So that was the solution?
The artsy something type?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's the...
Really?
Yeah. So you need to click... Oh, man.
A heart attack could put you into the ground.
Well, it's kind of true.
Attack the word heart.
Okay, fair enough. Let's find a heart and let's attack it. Are we in? We've been in this room before, right? Or is this a new room?
Okay,
All right.
let's just rage quit the game.
Oh, well, yeah, we're getting pretty close here. I want to see what the next puzzle is.
Okay, so
Let's find the next puzzle.
we could draw for a sec. So we need to go. Hey, it's the Fat Man, George the Fat
Is it
Man
really?
Singer. Yeah.
Is that really him? Oh, that's
Not
fine.
the same as on TV, eh, Carl?
Okay.
The New York Times just had I guess it was, 1999. That a thing about movies that came out in 1999 and like how many good movies came out around that time.
I know. In 1999 was amazing.
And one of the things they mentioned, which is true, that Tom Cruise in that same year did Eyes Wide Shut and Magnolia. And Magnolia to this day, I think, is the greatest performance Tom Cruise has ever given. That character.
I
he
think
played in
Collateral is Tom Cruise's best performance.
I don't think I've ever watched that, so I'll have to check that out.
You should.
I think you've mentioned that before. But if you haven't seen Magnolia, and then I love that movie. I think it's there's a couple of, I've seen that movie a number of times and I think it's absolutely brilliant. I think there's one storyline too many in that movie and that it drags on more than it needed to. But I love so much of that movie. And Tom Cruise and Philip Seymour Hoffman and Jason Robards, that's one of the most incredible. That's an incredible scene, and he was incredible in that.
I think Magnolia.
I wish he would do more movies where he wasn't just being,
Tom
stunts
Cruise
and running around. Yeah, he's a talented guy.
That's why Collateral is so good. So Magnolia, I think, is the only Tom Cruise movie I haven't seen yet. I've seen all of them.
Oh, you've never seen it? Oh, it's really good. Do you like Paul Thomas Anderson? Do you like movies like The Master and There Will Be Blood and Boogie Nights and things like that. Well, this is fantastic. It's so good.
Okay,
and it's
so
weird, and yeah, it's a good movie.
I should watch it. I think it's 3 hours.
And I'll watch Collateral. I'll totally watch Collateral.
You watch Collateral?
Oh, what's his name? John C. Reilly has it's separate. It's one movie, but there's like 4 different storylines, so it's almost like watching 4 short films. And then they kind of all come together a little bit at the end. But there's a great storyline with John C. Reilly as a cop who...
No spoilers. Let me watch the movie.
He's
Go
so
watch
good.
Collateral.
All right. I'll watch it.
Okay, we got a new FMV scene because we apparently solved a heart attack could put you into the ground. Yeah, because...
How do we solve that?
You just click the globe.
Oh, all right. Woohoo. Oh, Zach Miller agrees with you, Daniel. He says I need to... He says, see Collateral. It sticks with you. Yeah, I might try that tonight.
Is the cinematographer drunk?
Yeah, it's blood.
Yeah, it's blood.
Yeah, it's blood. What is it?
I think this is a great contender to the shortest FMV scene. Well, number 1 is still the scene from the X-Files game, in which we asked him about the do you know anything about the murder? And the scene is no. That's it. It's less than a second.
That's great. So Daniel, you know what I think we should do? Let's go ahead and close out of this thing. And
should we save, or should we not even bother?
Yeah, save it. We'll come back at some point.
Okay.
So someone on my stream yesterday mentioned, you never changed. Oh, there we go. Mentioned that somebody, I forgot who, I think a podcast group that interviewed me at one point, they're going to play Phantaz 2 for 11th, for Halloween. I don't want to play Phantaz 2 again on our channel or anything like that, but it might be kind of fun if you and I live streamed ourselves, if we can, watching or crashing as many people playing the game as possible. I think they get a real kick out of me showing up in their stream. But how could we stream ourselves showing up on someone else's stream?
Well, we can do that by, sharing my browser window, and then we'll hop on Twitch, and then you'll see their live stream and the chat, and we'll hop on the chat and say, you could say that you're the lead actor, and we'll see where it takes us. This could be really either really cool or very embarrassing, but either way.
Oh, really embarrassing? Like, why the hell are you in my stream, you old man? Get out of here? That kind of stuff?
No. Maybe people won't believe you at first. And
that's fun.
But
I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a great way to connect with people that we don't normally connect with. I think that could be fun. What do you guys think? Does that seem like a fun thing to do?
Tell us in 30 seconds.
We'll wait 90 seconds to see what you say.
There are people here that are an hour and a half behind. They're currently in the countdown. The countdown ended.
Yeah, right.
Hi, Paul.
Exactly.
Welcome, Daniel.
Sure. But I think that would be fun. I do think it would be. We should look into it. Because in Twitch you can raid other people's streams, right? But that you only just do that with your chat.
The only way to raid is by you ending your stream and sending everyone to a certain stream.
Oh.
So by doing that, you'll basically end our stream.
But yeah, people are into it.
You know what we should try? We should try a live streaming on TikTok.
Streaming on TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah. You have that option on Restream. So instead of streaming on Twitch, because we can barely get any views from Twitch, we can live stream on TikTok, and there's a plugin for OBS for vertical layout in addition to the widescreen layout. So we'll stream on YouTube with our regular layout, and on TikTok will be, our layout will be vertical. And we'll need to speak Gen Z language, like say things like Riz and
well, that would be funny to do a half-hour live stream play of fantastic. I mean, if people would anybody tune in? I mean, would there just be like I understand with TikTok, your first stream or your first video is really important, that if you're going to get a lot of people, a curiosity. Oh, I don't know. I have no clue.
No, it's
I'd
not.
like to do something like that. So, I mean, basically, we have to come up with something where we're going to either do a live stream playing it for a new audience, or we reach out and watch other people play and have a good time. I think either one of those could be fun.
Yeah, we should do that.
Okay, let's keep that. Let's brainstorm between now and then and figure out the best way to do it.
And the only reason I mentioned TikTok is a few days ago, someone on Twitter mentioned that the lead developer of King's Quest 6 hopped on her stream, and I wanted to watch the stream on Twitch. So I asked her what her Twitch account is, and she said that she live stream on TikTok. So even geezers like, LucasArts and Sierra people watch live streams on TikTok.
Well, let's hey, there's more things to think about. Skibbity. My kids are into the skibbity things. So here's something. I bought these glasses specifically because I knew I was going to be streaming. I thought, I'll just get glasses that don't have, that they're clear, because that way it would look more like I'm not wearing glasses. But I've just been noticing that if I put like right here, if I put my head down as I'm looking at the thing, all you see is like this. I think I have the wrong frames. I think I have to get new frames, Daniel.
Okay.
This is my thinking now. I think that, and it was the right idea, but I don't think these glasses are helping show off my eyes. They're not really getting a chance to see the.
Wait, so you want to get smaller frames or smaller glasses altogether?
I don't know. Or different frames. I don't know. I got to figure it out. Yeah, something.
In the next live stream, you should have glasses like mine with a black frame, and I should have glasses like yours with a transparent frame.
Old pair. Let's see. Is this? Look at this. Now these glasses. Look at these are glasses that I've had like years and years and years ago. They're like not a prescription that kind of fit me anymore. What's that like?
This is awesome. You should wear these. Yeah, you should wear these.
I should wear these?
Yeah, you look like 50 years younger.
No, I do not. Do I? I don't think these are ever cool. I don't know. All right, well, we'll spend some time.
We should do a Freaky Friday live stream in which we switch roles. Since we discussed switching the frames of our glasses, let's switch roles. Let's do a live stream in which I'm Paul and you're Daniel.
Yeah, or as Moffat Reborn said, we could do an optometry stream. I think that. All right. Well, this is enough. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for coming. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. We'll be back on Monday with, I don't know, we haven't thought ahead. We'll be back with something on Monday.
Or not.
We'll be back. One of us will be back. Probably both of us. But yeah, thanks for everything. Thanks for getting us to our, what do we got? 100% of our goal?
Yeah, skibbity goal.
Skibbity goal, 11 for 11. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. And we'll talk to you later. Bye. Skibbity optometry.